Hello, 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 hello. Hello. I think I have everything set up just about. Just doing some final checks to make sure everything's working. But I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good in gaming. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. If I put myself here, that looks good. That looks good. That looks like it's working. Huge. Music sounds good. Nothing's like going crazy or breaking, which is really good. Really good. Hmm. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I haven't gotten to I haven't gotten to race Zelda in a while, but it's really weird to also be racing against myself, so it's not like I have a real opponent, but it's still like exciting. Okay, and looks like everything on YouTube side is working well too, so that's good. Awesome. Let me go ahead, and what I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna waste too much more time. Get the game on screen. Okay, so that looks good. I mean, it looks okay. It looks good. It looks good. So on the left, we have the old run I did in 2021, and on the right, it's going to be the new one that I'm doing right now. I think I've got like the trackers working, the timers, everything like that. Actually, hold on, that. Let me move that down just a smidge. There we go. That's a little bit better. I beat this game so many times, it's fun. Yeah, I love this game so much. I'd say this is like one of my top 5 all-time games. Probably top 3, I'll be honest. If you haven't played it randomized, I hugely recommend it. It like breathes a lot of life into the game again if you get tired of playing it normally. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm racing against myself. Okay, we're using the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX Music Pack for the game today. Okay, everything looks to be the same, so it was tough to dig up the same run from 2021, like the same seed. But the code at the top matches, which I think means everything is good. This was a run that I lost against my opponent. It's actually a race I did previously. I lost the run against my opponent back in 2021. I think I lost it pretty bad too, by like 30 or 40 minutes. So we're gonna see if I have improved at all since then. It's gonna be fun. I don't know anything about the seed anymore because, you know, it's been 5 years. But I did when I was like collecting the old seed and everything. My opponent at the time had left a comment that this was one of the worst ones they have ever done. So that's fun. That's gonna be fun to see what happens. I didn't really put too much thought into how I'm gonna like get these lined up. I'm just gonna play the old VOD, and once that one starts is when I'm also gonna start. So I think we've got like 20 seconds maybe. I tried to time it a little bit so that like we didn't have to sit through. Sit through too much waiting before it starts. Okay. I'm a few seconds behind, but that's fine. We're starting. This is so fun. I can see like both of them moving in like my peripheral vision on the side. Big guard chill. Eight bombs, okay, that's nice. Okay, heart container, that's okay, it's fine. I do not mind getting a heart container early game, because I am not good at avoiding damage. And sometimes I'll take optional damage. Go ahead and take the save and quit here. Oh wait, I have a sword. I should have. Damn, I'm not used to playing sword assured. I should have gone and cleared out the escape sequence. That might already be like a little time lost compared to me over there. I'm probably. I mean, I can see that I am doing it on the other screen. Just out the corner of my eye. I can just see the movement, the colors of it. I actually cover that up once I find like a good spot to one-hand game. Okay, we're gonna need to do Aghanim. Or at least potentially no. Yeah, I think that's three kills for Tree Tug. Not grabbing that. This is a good time to cover up the old stream. There we go. Not grabbing that. The tree tugs suck here, and also just a lot of blue rupees. Give me something good. A bit of money would be nice to get the bottle vendor because I am short on rupees. Okay, there we go. I do feel like I kinda shot myself in the foot by forgetting this was sword assured. I'm not going into the escape sequence right away, but I can make that up. That's only, you know, a few seconds versus old me. I've been doing so many just like regular open runs, no sword assured, so I'm not used to having one like right away. Flippers. Given what happened last run I did, having the flippers, did I forget to start the timer on the other run? That's crazy work. I do think I remember that happening actually, that I was like partway through the run and I realized I forgot to start my timer. Also, I think the last run I did, I got the chicken clip soft lock, so I'm not gonna risk it here since I'm competing against myself. No bottle, so we can't collect whatever sick kid has, but that's fine. Ice rod, that's okay. I like the ice rod. It's a nice item to have. Okay, green rupee in there. We will not be coming back for that. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the delve on race game because I don't like looping over and checking it, especially if I don't have the boots to make it a quick dash. I'd much rather just blind grab it. It's not that much extra time. And I'll take the heart piece, sure, since I'm up here. I'm gonna go clear. I'm gonna do South Shore. I'll go to escape after South Shore. This might be a mistake. What if escape has rupees? I'm scamming myself. Because South Shore's probably gonna lead me to Zora. If I don't have those 500 rupees, that's gonna be poopies. Oh, there's a bottle. Well, see kids open next time I go up to Kakariko. Really enjoying the music here. Ooh, the bow. I kind of really love seeing that. I might actually hold off on Zora. And I can check Hobo and then swim straight over to Eastern Palace with that. Oh, and I don't even have to fake Flipper. It's kind of huge. Hammer? Jesus. Okay, getting spoiled. Got the bow and the hammer early. And the mirror? I love the mirror. I hate not having the mirror. We do not want to take a crab death. These guys do 2 full hearts of damage right now. They're scary. One more bombs, it's fine. Since I have the flippers, I don't have to fake flipper. I can just jump straight down into the water right here. Frankly, it's a really nice change of pace. We're going to loop over and check what's on the island. 50 rupees, will not be coming back for that. Let's see what's going on under the bridge. What you got for me? Something good? Red ruby, okay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, no, I'll peek. No, I'm short on the rupees. I'm not gonna go up to Zora until I have the rupees. Oh my god. I did not mean to go in that cave, I just had something to deal with. We can full clear Eastern Palace, so like I'm not even worried. I guess my only concern would be if 2021 we got the lamp and could clear the dark room in Eastern Palace a little quicker. Oh, heart container's nice. Especially because I'm really bad at the damage boost in the big key room. Alright. And I am going in here blind. I don't even know what the dungeon prize is. But like, it gave me everything I need to clear this early, so... I'm gonna take these because I'm so close to the 500. I want to get those 500 for Zora. I might actually end up getting, because this game just wants to keep throwing small money at me. Very good dungeon music choice. Speaking of the mystery dungeon music. I think I messed this up last run. Get 2 items to find in here still. And of course the last 2 items are going to be on the boss and in the big key chest. I can't believe I whiffed the door switch. Get the key out from under the pot, into the door, set the switch so I don't push it again, through the key door. There we go, all good. Okay, this is damage boost I was talking about being bad at, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, I already messed it up. We're just gonna take the extra damage for it. Okay. Kind of a flop, but still not. It could have been way worse. At least I got a heart container out of it. Kind of hoping for a heart drop. I don't think... Oh, well, no, I'm not great at the dark room coming up. Maybe it would be better if I... Yeah, I'm gonna take the time sink and jump down for the fairy. Because this is a dark room that I'm not very well practiced in. I know the layout of it, I'm just not good at clearing it. At least not good at clearing it clean. Need this guy to wake up. Exactly what I was talking about. There we go. Now that guy's taken care of, I can actually get through here. Those Igors, they're just kind of aggressive in the dark. And I whiffed the switch. Oh, I fell off. I'm such a flop. Oh my god, hi! Welcome in, good morning. Hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. An arrow drop, don't even need to pick up the side pots. Okay, awesome. That was a good room. That room's really satisfying to clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, finally got the quick kill. Jeez. Very hot here, 43 Celsius, I'm just in bed. Ugh, I understand that. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's toasty. I'm just melting over there. Hope you can cool off a bit. Okay. We're still at 500, so I am going to go clear out the escape sequence that I forgot to do earlier. This seems like as good a time as any to do it. Lived here for like 6 years, so it's normal. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I'm not good at dealing with heat, so it's like... Yeah. 0 to 50? That's too much. That's too much. Also, like, you know, dumb American moment. Can you tell me what is 43 Celsius in Fahrenheit? I would search it up myself right now, but I'm trying to win against me. I know, like, that is hot. I just don't know how hot that is. Are we gonna eat food? Ooh, get you a tasty snack. Have a little treat. We love a little treat. Was a little too low coming out of the right side of the room there. He aggroed. Having the hammer is so nice for this, at least. I don't have to like worry about doing spins or anything like that. I do need to take a little bit more damage so I can take the death warp though. I'm realizing I should not have healed the fool. The Hyrule Castle dark rooms are a lot easier on me than the yeah, you can do whatever. That sucks so bad. Do some damage to me. You do a lot of damage compared to the other guys. I didn't mean to kill that green guard. It's gonna take a few extra steps to go like up halfway and then die. Okay, you guys. Get me, get me, get me, get me. Awesome. Still 3 items in here? That's fine. Appears through the door. Where's the door? There it is. Make room, do a spin. The door up here. Got a hallway, there's a couple of snakes in this hallway right there that I just hit. Okay, we're at the torch, we need to go about 3, no, a little bit further. There we go. Boomerang. We do not have the small key to go through the north door there, so we're done in there. Okay, where am I going from here? That's a very important thing to consider. Okay, not where I meant to go. We're going to Sanctuary, we're gonna go and get Sick Kid and Magic Bat. Now, there are 4 places I can go. There's Sick Kid, Magic Bat, and then there's Zora and Waterfall Fairy. And Agina, but nobody wants to go to Agina, especially without boots. I feel like even in 2021, I wouldn't have gone to Agina yet. Really, I might have. I feel like if I had done the escape sequence first in my current run, I might have gone to Agina after I cleared Eastern Palace, because I'm still short on rupees and don't want to farm them. Ooh, glove. The thing is, there's no good place to farm rupees for me right now. I could, actually, this is actually kind of the play, because there's the, I think it's a 20, or there's the farming cave on the way to Agina's cave. Now that I have the glove, I can open it up and get some rupees, and then head up to Zora. Like, objectively speaking, this is maybe the best way I could handle this right now. Bush crab's not good, he's only dropping green rupees. Yeah, we should be able to hit 500 out of this cave. You don't get to come in here very often, but that's what, 3, 6 plus 4, 10, that's 50 rupees in that cave. Alright, what you got for me? Hookshot. Ooh, hookshot's nice. Do like the hookshot. Now that I have that glove, I can also get the final 2 checks in Escape, which I think we're gonna go ahead and do. and then we'll head up to Zora. Mid, that's huge. Was that it? Yeah, I didn't get the compass in there, so I think that's it. We're good. We're good. Okay. We could just climb the mountain now, but I think Zora's still better. Just lightly better. Oh, this is 3 checks versus climbing the mountain, old man, then climbing all the way up the mountain, heading into Tower of Hera. But now that I have the hookshot, Tower of Hera is not that bad because I can Hera pot. I haven't done a map check, so we don't fully know what dungeons we're looking at in the Light World yet. But I kind of like leaving it as a surprise because I don't like letting that influence my routing decisions. Because I want to go for efficient routing until I'm at a point where I feel like I can consider skipping dungeons. Okay, heart container. Flute, huge. Fairy in a bottle. I guess if I die, that's nice. Hopefully I won't take any deaths that aren't intentional. Alright, what's on the ledge here? Another bottle. I'll grab it. Safety items. Hope I don't get scammed. Need something good. Pardon me. Yo, Canisamaria, that's huge. I really love to see the Canisamaria early so you don't have to hunt it down. It is such a useful item. Saves a lot of time in Ice Palace and required for Misery Mire, Turtle Rock. So not having to hunt that down is really good. I'm also very happy to have gotten that flute because I can go activate that right away and then go up the mountain that way. Also 2 fairies in a bottle. Oh, interesting. Or no. Maybe? I think this might be, because this was generated like 5 years ago, this might be an older version. I'm pretty sure in Quick Swap on this version, because it's older, all 4 bottles are separate items that have to swap through instead of like quick swapping one and then changing the item. That's an interesting change. Take me up the mountain right now. Alright, let's go save old man. It's another dark room, but that's fine. I have a sword to guide my way. And also this is like the easiest dark room in the game. Through this door, you've got the old man instantly, so you just hold right. Hold down plus right, and you'll go under the pit, then you just hold right. Once you stop moving, you go down. Left because there's a turn here, and then you're through the door. Easy peasy. Old man had a heart piece. I'd really like to see some boots. That'd be nice. Spectacle Rock has a moon pearl. Oh, you'd love to see that. What's inside though? 50 rupees, will not be grabbing that. That moon pearl is so nice to see though. To see that. That opens up a lot of the world. Hammer, Titan's Limits, and the Moon Pearl. I think everything is open to me, basically. Probably not spend a ton of time in this dungeon. Like, if it wants me to do the basement, I'm not going in there. Because there's so much else to explore. That's just a time sink for time sink's purposes at that point. Okay, awesome for sure hair pot. I did not get the big key, but there still is a chest down here, so we'll take the fall. Big key can't be in here, but at least the item is. So, am I potentially leaving an item behind in Tower of Hera? I don't think so. I actually think we're good getting those heart pieces. Okay, this is a hammer Moldorn fight because hammer does tempered sword damage versus... Oh, that was a hammer hit. Yeah, okay, awesome. It's tough to gauge whether you've hit him with the hammer or you poked him with the sword. Yeah, it was a blue pendant, but that's fine because that didn't take too much time. Okay, so the basement would have the big key, and the big key chest would have had the map, so yeah, Tower of Hera is clean. Oh my god, we can even like clear hookshot. Oh my god, this is so good. I love this setup that I've gotten. Wish you could look on the bonk rocks. Wait, what was up there? 10 arrows, okay. I hate dead rocks. Oh, and this also let me know what pendant or medallion I might need. Who'd win the race, Noxie or Whimsical Noxie? That's a good question. Okay, so we are not looking at Ice Palace or Misery Mire, hopefully. Am I the whimsical one? I hope I'm the whimsical one. I try to be. Though I was pretty whimsical 5 years ago, I'm not gonna lie. Also, hi, Shorshoe. Hi. I can't believe 2021 me. Oh, fire rod, huge. I can't believe 2021 me was so scuffed that I forgot to start my timer. We should point and laugh at 2021 me. Get you back on Wizard game? I've been playing it occasionally my off time. I've made a little bit of progress. Not a ton, I will not lie, not a ton of progress, but a little bit. I've died a few times too. Okay, is there anything else in Dark Mountain for me? No. Okay, so we're good to go in Light Mountain now. Jump down here into Spiral Cave. This is such a long cave. I like scratched my nose right there at the perfect time to take 2 hits of damage. This is such a long cave without the boots. But also, yeah, good morning, Horseshoe. How are you doing this morning? Or, you know, whatever time zone it might be for you. I feel like you're in a similar time zone, though. Let's not die. Let's not die. Let's not die. Existing? Oof. Sometimes that's the best you can do, though. I understand. And also very much the exister a lot of the time. I don't have any invuln items, and I'm not very confident in my ability to clear Spike Cave. Unless I get a full health refill, I might try it. But Spike Cave kinda scares me. But I might go there. Got 10 arrows. Ooh, bombos. 300. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Lamp, okay, no more dark rooms, that's nice. Is that everything on the mountain? That is everything on the mountain for me right now, so we are good there. Okay. With so much of the world open, it's kind of hard to decide where I want to go. I think what I'm gonna do is go to the Dark World at home. And I can clear Swamp Pal. I can full clear everything. What the heck? What am I missing, really? I'm not missing anything. I should just start clearing dungeons. All I need is to eventually find a Master Sword. This is such a good run, which makes me curious as to why 2021, me and my opponent both said it was a bad run. And why it took me like 2.5 hours to clear in 2021. So I feel like I'm kind of set. Yeah, we're just gonna start clearing everything. We don't even need to touch Ice Palace. So we clear Swamp Palace over here. We head to Thieves Town, Skull Woods, Palace of Darkness, Turtle Rock, and and Desert Palace. Oh, and I can route Desert Palace. What am I doing? I have to drain the swamp. We can route Desert Palace in with or no, Misermire. We're not touching Misermire, right? At this point, the only thing that I think 2021 me has over current me is the fact that I forgot to do escape earlier, and 2021 me had like, I don't want to say a professional, but a very skilled runner sort of guiding them versus current me, who is just me on my own. So 2021 me might have like the edge over having suggestions on where to go. But I do feel like my like skill and execution is better. I can control the game better. Single arrow, that is a unique item. Yay, yay, I love to see the single arrow. Only one of those in the whole game. You love to see it. Oh. I meant to practice Specky Clip, but I think in the spirit of racing against 2021 me, who Specky Clip I don't think existed at that time, or if it did, it wasn't. I still don't even know if it's race legal, I'll be honest. I won't try it. But basically, you can clip through this bar right here and skip going into that room and flipping that switch. All we want is a sword upgrade, and we're kind of set for the run. So I'm gonna do like, I'm not gonna do a ton of optional checks, but I'm gonna do a few optional checks just to see if I can get a sword. Oh, we might potentially need the boots, actually. It's possible I need the boots. Because I could need to bonk the torch in Ganon's tower. So maybe we will do a few optional checks. Frick, I don't remember. Oh, no, I do remember. It would have been quicker at this point for me to just do this normally, but it's fine. It's been so long since I've done left side swamp. Oh, and I have baby sword, so I have to use the bomb for this. Ugh. Any excuse to do a trick, though. Any excuse. That fire snake scared me. Walk up under the water so I can get this key. I don't want to take optional damage. No. Hey, bluebell, that's nice. Safety item. Compass, not so nice. Also, my nose just made like the weirdest noise. Just thought I'd share that. I have not gotten the big key yet, so I don't think I'm coming back for this chest. Red cane, there you are. Sword? Beat bottle. Sword? Red boomerang. Oh, it's a golden bee at that. Right. Or just fight with fighter sword isn't fun, I'll be honest. Okay, well it's not as bad as it could have been. I didn't realize that it's a double spin on these guys, basically. I hate my hookshot tinking off of his bald head. Let's get the hammer out before he lands, please. He always dashes down to the right after he lands, so it's kind of easy to hit him. Not that bad. Yeah, there's that big key. I'm definitely not coming back for whatever's in that chest. Okay, we got an ad starting in 4.5 minutes, but, you know, being in the middle of a race, I can't really just... I say race like with about a billion air quotes, because I could technically just, like, pause. Oh, no. We've got, like, a lot of Dark Worlds checks we can do here, so I am gonna... Does this just check density at this point? We are still technically on the hunt for a sword upgrade, and potentially the boots. So we can't, like, mark out every check yet, because I don't want to have to, like, loop back to do checks later. So anything I can just, like, route in while I'm doing dungeons, I should. Once I get one of the 2 items I'm looking for, I'll probably stop doing optional checks. Until then, I'm gonna keep being a little bit thorough. Okay, red rupee on that, not really great, I'll be honest. But at least we can pick up the froggy. Frog. I do like coming up south to Village of Outcasts versus coming up from the north. I think it's always because I feel like I have to do Skullwood since I'm up there right away, which I don't like doing. I remember when I was a new runner to this game, there's a trick you do called the hammer dash, where you know, dash with the hammer, and you'll knock out all of the pegs right here, and like during the dash, it's really quick. But I couldn't figure out how to do it because I was like doing it right. It looked like I was doing it right and everything. I spent like minutes trying to figure out how to do it, and it turns out you need the sword to be able to hammer dash. I just didn't know that at the time. I didn't have a sword when I was trying it in that run. A mushroom, we might not be turning that in, I'll be honest. Little fetch quest. You know what? It's not actually that much of a time sink to take this chest because I have the flute. So I can flute, turn it in, and then come back here. I'm gonna park myself outside of C-shaped house. This is just a super quick turn in. Red mail. That'll be really nice for Ganon, especially if I'm gonna end up fighting him with the Master Sword and no silvers. This is gonna be a not very fun Ganon fight, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not looking forward to that. Oops. I need to not forget that I can still do chest game and the bombable hut here when I come out of this dungeon. Can I hook onto this? No, that's got an anti-parry under it. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. I just really want to see the Master Sword. Yep, there goes the ad. I'll be here in 3 minutes when the ad is over. No bunny beam. South around that so I don't have to take damage from the guy. Oh, I hate this room. But who doesn't? It's called the Hellway for a reason. I think they're nicer than I thought I would though. I guess having the red mail helps a lot. Dang it, I got hit with the stair lag so I didn't dodge the spike damage, that's sad. Really and truly, as long as I don't choke, I feel like I can do this. I feel like I am way better at the game than I used to be. So even if like maybe I'm making worse decisions or not clearing sufficiently or I'm clearing more stuff, I do have the skill to make up for it now in time. We are going to come over here and check the big key chest just because there's one item left here, so I might as well grab it while I'm here. It's possible it's on the boss, but no, it was in here. But at least now I won't be wondering about that. Because that is the thing about randomizers, if you leave any single check unturned, that's going to live in your brain forever and it will impact how you play and the decisions you make. Ad break is already finishing? Hell yeah. That was a quick 3 minutes. Alright, I messed up the blind script last time, so I need to redeem myself and at least get the first 6 hits. There's one. Okay, I messed it up again, but not as bad as I messed it up last time, at least. it helps that I have all this HP in the red mail, so I'm not like super worried about taking a bunch of damage. We're going to take Skullwoods very quickly, I think, because it's a weird dungeon. You want to give me a sword upgrade so bad. Dang it. You want to give me a sword upgrade so bad it makes you look stupid. Nobody wants Quake. Nobody wants Quake. We want sword upgrades. After Skullwoods, what I think I'll do... yeah, I'll check. What I think I'm gonna do after Skullwoods is I will scout out Bumper Cave, and I'll take out Graveyard Ledge. We're just gonna head straight to the back. Yeah, I'll scout Bumper Cave, hit Graveyard Ledge, see if either of those has a sword for me. If not, I will do Mystery Mire Shed and Checkerboard Cave. And after those, we will head to Palace of Darkness. After Palace of Darkness, we will check the Pyramid Ledge, and then head to Turtle Rock. Bobby. I'm not washed. I just had that confused for the other part of the bridge. Her shield. I don't have a magic refill, which is a little stinky, because I am going to be fighting Mafia with Fighter Sword, which is not a fun fight, I'll be honest. I think we will be stunning Gibdos and doing lamp strats in here where I can, just to save magic for Mothula. Gibdo has a key, but I saved a key earlier, so we're good. I'm so glad I did not get grabbed by that Wallmaster. Oh wait, I have the hammer. What am I doing? Hammer Moth is fine. And I can still slash him if I'm in a pinch, if I'm in a pickle. I will say these spikes are not kind. There we go. It's very, very helpful that I have all this health and the red mail, so I'm taking a lot less damage and can tank a lot more hits. Oh no, I was gonna scout, Bumper Cave and Graveyard Ledge. Right. We had a little transition lag there. I just really hope I'm not leaving something important inside Skull Woods, because I did leave, I think, one item in there. Boots. Okay. Huge. That makes me way more willing, I think, to leave some other stuff behind, because there are 3 more sword upgrades in the game that I can buy. Like, I could find them in Ganon's Tower. Like, I could risk it and just like clutch one out. Those boots are huge. Oh, and I can get King's Tomb now, too. I wasn't even going to do King's Tomb because I didn't have the boots, and you need the boots to get in there. That's huge. 10 arrows, no thanks. I'm still gonna go with the route I planned in my brain. I should not have taken that mirror portal. Actually, I think I'm just gonna head straight to pod instead of checking the Mire area stuff. Sword upgrade. I'm just ready to go. I think that's go mode. Huge. 2021 me has nothing on me right now? Probably. I was about to like peek over, but I realized I covered it up with a V-Bridger, so I can't actually see what 2021 me is up to. Yeah, okay, so I clear pod, and then I think all I have to do is clear. Where am I going? Hello? Brain? Clear pod and Turtle Rock? Is that it? No, there's 3. Oh, Desert Palace, Desert Palace. Pod, Turtle Rock, Desert Palace. Rock. Hi, Steep. Good morning. Good morning. You've come to an early stream where I'm racing myself. Ooh, and got a data capitalism in. 224 to the total cost of living. Jeez, what am I doing? I feel like I'm in a good spot. I might win against myself. But this is also like when I'm gonna start choking. Like I meant to pick up that pot there and accidentally dashed and then took damage there. So I might choke. I can still lose the run. See, I just hook shot it the wrong way. So we just need to pick up Big Key. I think we need, what am I doing? I'm not washed. Overall though, I'm really liking how this run is feeling, which is crazy because I hated this run in 2021. I left a note of how bad it was. And so did my opponent on the original race. It's like I'm not really sure what went wrong. I didn't pick up the big key, but I'm still gonna hammer jump because there are some chests in here. And because it makes me feel cool, I take any excuse I can to do a trick. Because I do have to be, you know, good. Because I don't think I have the time to do it now. Yeah, we'll restart. Let's try one more time. Because optimally I'd like to save this small key I have, I think. There we go. When I was very new to Link to the Past Randomizer, magic, yeah. That was the most impressive trick in the world when I was very new, because like, you know, you're racing against time, the bridge is falling, you have to, and it's a pixel perfect lineup. So it was so cool to me that people could do that, and it still is, but now I understand it's not actually as tough as it looks. Because the pause screen helps, you know, pause the time a lot. And the lineup, like, it is pixel perfect, but it's not like so bad. Not magic? No, it's totally magic. Always get hit by one of these spikes. I'm sure there's an actual good way you're supposed to run through this room. Y'all want to give me the big key so I can head to the boss? Please, 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 please. Finally. Arrows. Take the spike, sure. And get my hammer out because we're about to be facing a lot of turtles. I wish I knew what I was up to on my other run. But it's in good spirit that I'm not looking. Because you're not supposed to see your opponent's run at all while you're racing, even if it's just me. All you is probably after beating the run. Yeah, probably. It's okay, because new me is feeling really good about this run. Don't miss. Oh. Okay. That could have been a cleaner fight, but not bad. I'm happy with it. Happy enough anyways. How you doing today though, Steve? I know it's early still, but you know, some people start their days super early, so maybe you've already started your day today. Or maybe you're just getting started. Pretty good? Awesome. I'm doing great today because, I mean, I had a, oh my god, it's your boy, Iris Zora, on the freaking 5 stream streak. The huge gamer. I'm doing very good today. Oh my god, I just like derailed myself. Where am I going? Desert Palace. It's me who should not be awake, but I'm here for a little oomphy time. It's okay. Aren't you like routinely awake way later than you should be, like every single day, constantly? Easier when we show up early than late. Well, I'm glad then. I'm glad that the stream's easy to show up to. Usually on mobile. Oh, you're still on your computer? Oh. I see, you're going crazy. Oh, tempered sword, huge. I wasn't gonna check this, but that tempered sword is huge. Don't mind if I do. I figured since I was already here, it's not that much of a time loss to peek. I don't have a good singing voice, I don't. Yes, finishing work and testing some junk, usual shtick. Ooh, anything fun that you're testing? Eyes emoji. We'll grab that for sure. Just in case. All we need to do is find the big key in here and we're kind of just good to go. But yeah, like I was saying and then derailed myself again on, today's a really good day for me because like usually I'm at work full-time today, like full 8-hour day, but instead, because it's technically a holiday, no work and I'm paid for today, paid holiday, huge. Instead of Fuji's, using Discord streamer kit. Ooh, I'm interesting. I am interested. Let's get that mirror off my bar right now because I have been known to hit the mirror when I don't need. Oh man, yeah, because I stole that key earlier. I don't even need to pick up the pot. I've been known to hit the mirror in wrong places and go all the way back to the start of the dungeon because I didn't take it off my like current item. It's such a time loss to do that. Okay, so I think after this, all I have to do is Turtle Rock and then Ganon's Tower. Could have been a little cleaner, but I'm very happy with that. It was a good fight. I wish 2021 me wasn't so cringe and forgot to start their timer. Okay. So let's go clear Turtle Rock and Ganon's Tower. I'm feeling really good about this. Like, really, really good. It was. Let me through. You shorten it to truck or tuak? I think, you know, in my heart, I'd shorten it to Trock, but I kind of like the idea of shortening it to Tuak because Truck Tuak. Think about it. It's funny. It's funny. feel like I'm on the verge of a 140, 145 maybe? I feel like when I was harvesting the seed for the run, old me was at like 2 hours plus. So like, what went wrong? What didn't I find? I also wonder if my opponent still has their VOD from the race we did. Because this was originally a race run too. I'd love to compare this run, my old run, and my opponent's old run. I just feel like, in general, I'm so much cleaner at the game now. Which is crazy, 'cause I'm still like super sloppy with it. I could have done that better, but that's fine. This is one of those rooms that I'm never like super good at doing cleanly. No big key, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, let me just take every hit from that roller instead of using the cape that's in my hand. Did I not double spin you? Cringe? I hate chain chomp rooms so bad. So bad. Even with red belt, chain chomp room is scary. I am just gonna steal the key from this other room because I don't need to do any checks. So you're gonna refill, steal the key, and head on our beautiful little way. Because typically there's a key door down there that you would go through and it would lead you to that chest in the middle. We don't really need that, we just need the small key. It really isn't anything. I mean, there are a few things that would make the run like way easier. Half magic would be nice. And that's really it, I'll be honest. A golden sword too, I guess. That would make the Ganon fight a lot quicker. Oh, and silver arrows. There's 3 things that would make the run easier. The traveling tubes look portable. Do you think they unpack them and air them up? God, if so, imagine, that'd be so fun. It like reminds me of those like inflatable obstacle courses that they'd have like at school events. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think I need to. I was gonna go down to do laser bridge, but I really don't think I need. Oh, but we do need. Oh, there's a full magic. There is a full magic actually. I just have to be like kind of on point with my. You don't know what I'm talking about? Ah. Can I hit that before? Yes. Okay, we didn't get the full magic, but that's fine. And I do have like the full setup to do Camp Mario magic refill, so I'm good there. After the run, if I remember, I'll pull up a picture of one of them. Really good Trinex start there. This might be the run, if I recall, that I died like 20 times in this guy. I spent like, that's probably why it took so long, now that I'm thinking about it. So I do remember there was one run where I was facing Trinex with a low amount of HP, no armor upgrade, and the fighter sword. So it was basically a hammer fight. I died a lot, lost a lot of time. That's a weird looking Trouk. That is a weird looking Trouk. But we did it. So, in theory, we should be good to just go clear Ganon's tower. I really could not ask for this run to have gone better for me. Maybe the mistake. Oh yeah, this is before they added reduced flashing to the randomizer. Kinda glad I didn't see Ether Medallion. Wait. Wait, what am I doing? Oopsie, speedrun. Yeah. The reduced flashing option was a huge change to the game. Because, like, even to me, like, not being a person who is sensitive to flashing lights, the flashing lights in this game are kind of abysmal. I'm very thankful we haven't had to see too many of them. Yo, that's huge. That's huge. That's such a quick big key, and I've got 3 small keys. I'm set. Oh my god. Bro, this run is amazing. Maybe it was just a skill issue why I did so bad in 2021. Or maybe I just happened to make better decisions this time. Which is crazy because I made a pretty rough decision of not going to, like, early game I didn't go into escape when I was like right there, so I had to double back to it. I took way more hits there than I meant to, but that's fine. fall into the pit there to get the invincibility frames, so we can just dash through that room without falling to the cannonballs. The skeletons in here are a little annoying, especially on the conveyor belts. Not as annoying as these Beamos, though. It's okay if I take a death, because I have fairies. But I am still going to try not to take a death. I said try. I think that's 2 deaths total this run though. My first one was intentional, it was a death warp. So that's also not bad at all. As long as I don't take any more, I should say. Hello? This guy's just like not dying like crazy. I'm pretty sure I asked this, what's your favorite Zelda game? It would probably be this one. I mean, I've played this game a billion times, you know, since I was a kid. Link to the Past is such a good classic game. I do like Breath of the Wild a lot. Majora's Mask, I also really liked, now that I've actually played it, so it would rank up there. So I think, like, if I had to rank them, I'd say A Link to the Past, Breath of the Wild, Majora, and then Ocarina. Those would be my top 4. I don't know why I'm being so greedy with my magic as if there's not a full magic refill right here. I also forget if this was before the jingle glitch was fixed, so it's kind of good that I went the extra few steps to get that magic refill. Mine is Majora, this one, and Wind Waker. Honestly, banger choices. What am I doing? Hold on. Can I just spend all of my magic missing this guy, actually? That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was the fairy. Hi there, Moldorm 2. CPZ. I should have checked that chest because there's potential the silver arrows could have been in there. But you know what? I think I'm chill. I have the tempered sword, which is super comfortable for the Ganon fight, so I'm not even that worried about not having the silvers. Another one of those rooms with the flashing. Okay, I think that was only 2 hits. Because those 2 hit him too close together. Another, I think that was a single hit. 0 hits. another single hit, I think. They're too close together. Okay. Well, that's fine. That was fine. Alright, I think I'm good to just head straight into the Ganon fight. I was thinking about going and buying a blue potion, but I don't think I need it. I've got a fairy. I can use Torch Glitch. I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. As long as I don't hug Ganon a bunch, I think we'll be fine. This is kind of the best spot he can stand for this phase, because you get all of those free spins, and every spin is a double spin, so it like gets you through that phase super, super, super quick. Like slightly too high. Also would be bad if I took a fall here. Oh my god, and I got the bat again. Yo, I'm the arrows in the dark world? No, I didn't. Okay, it's okay. I have a fairy. I have a fairy for this specific reason. The dark world, where could they be? That implies they're an overworld check. Maybe catfish? I missed Torch Glitch. Oh, this sucks. This sucks so bad. I think I gotta restart. I choked it. I choked when it mattered most. Mirror like right here. Is this fine? Is this allowed? Awesome. Supposed to start getting it yourself. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I fell off. I fell off. Totally beefed it, bro. Totally beefed it. I don't know what I was doing because I was standing there right in front of the torch and I just wasn't spamming the button like I was supposed to. Okay, this time we're gonna do it. Easy peasy. I don't know if he keeps the same pattern if I die. He does not. That means I'm actually getting a worse Ganon fight RNG too here. That free double spin spot. Not been given to me. But I can just... Now that I have blue potions, I can cape all day long. If you can hit him before he jumps, you don't have to deal with the fire bat. I just happened to miss that twice last fight and once this fight so far. Even though it's like super easy to hit him before he jumps, you just run to wherever he's teleporting. Oh, that's a really bad spot for you to do that in, dude. Okay, see, that's torch glitch. We don't have the silver arrow, so we have to hit him in the frame where he is teleporting. Dang it. That's 2 spins. Every torch gives us enough time to get 2 spins in on him. Maybe I can get one of this. No, I didn't. Screwed. You can slash him, but it's a lot harder because, you know, you don't have enough frames to really work with on that. Wow, Floppy fight. I think I'm choking. I got too excited at the prospect of doing good. Here we go. Circle also does more damage anyway. True. But it's like if you don't have enough time, you could get to slash in. Okay. 1 hour 38 minutes. How am I doing in 2021? Ooh, I went the other direction again in this tower. Or maybe I'm hunting a sword. Still have the spider sword. Ooh. Okay, let's... Okay. I think it was this one. No, that was a different one. Let's go find... Okay. So, in the original run, it looks like we finished with a time of 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 2 seconds. And my opponent in the run finished 1 hour, 37 minutes, and 19 seconds. So I still would have lost, but I would not have lost as nearly as bad as I did in the original run. I've decided I'm lazy will cope with Fuji. I don't know enough CSS to make the thing do what I want. Teehee, but yeah! I'm not washed. Dang, I'm so dirty. I'm not washed. I do think you were there, yeah. I wish, because I have it like saved on my Twitch, it's just not published. I do wish it like kept the chat replay on there. Here, let me, here's, what can I do here? Watch this. We can, watch old me finish it out now. Just making some interesting decisions with my weapons. Oh yeah, I still had the fighter sword. How did I not? So I didn't grab the sword that was in King's Tomb? Was it in King's Tomb? The Master Sword? There's a sword in King's Tomb and a sword in Misery Mire Shed. Misery Mire Shed is such a quick check. How did I not go there? What was I doing? I think if I... Oh my god. If I didn't die on the Ganon fight, I would have beaten my opponent's time from 2021. Or not die, but you know, had to restart the Ganon fight because I missed the torch glitch. That's crazy. Because I was behind by 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, you know what, I can justify the bombos usage there because, my HP is low. Oh my god, what are you doing? Why are you bad? You don't even have your fairies? Oh. No wonder you spent 2 hours on this run. You can tell I'm frustrated too. You should see the input display down there. I'm just mashing buttons. I also chose a very interesting route for this room, which is not good. Exactly, 2026 Go would never. I'm so goated. I also think during this run, if memory serves, that true. This was like the mentor tournament, so I was still learning running the game good, and I had a mentor teaching me how to play the game during this run. So you're right there. It's cool to see like how I've changed. I think I even have some VODs from like even before 2021, like maybe 2018 of when I was running the game, when it took me like 4 or 5 hours to clear a run. Good morning, Nikki. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. So nice to see you. You've caught me, I just beat myself in a race. And now we're watching 2021 me do badly. Where was the boots? Those were easy to find too. The boots were on Bumper Cave. What was I doing? Why didn't I go to Bumper Cave? Okay, I can't blame my mentor, because I don't really know what my routing was earlier in the run, so maybe they just made like the best possible choice for what I was doing. But that's right, without the boots I couldn't bonk over, so I had to bomb jump there. We get the fairy. Wow. It's so crazy to see like the difference. Oh my god, I even tried to super bunny? Okay, yeah, I'm like looking at the chat log from earlier. So I did try to go into the Misery Mire Shed, but I think I remember I failed doing the Super Bunny trick and I hadn't picked up the Moon Pearl at that time, which is crazy. How did I not pick up the moon pearl? Because that was on top of Spectacle Rock. Oh, and I full cleared Turtle Rock right away when I still had, like, when I was in, I didn't pick up the either armor upgrade. I was in green armor the whole time, so I was also taking a ton more damage. So I full cleared Turtle Rock really early in the run with the fighter sword. 137.17 in-game time. I mean, that's not bad. I full cleared Turtle Rock with the fighter sword, green armor. No wonder it was so bad. By the time we got back to the desert, Fire Ship was really bad for us. It was a sword. It's a sword. Oh, and it was a sword. Dang, 2021 us fell off. We did so bad. I think it's because I was just struggling so much with my execution back then. Yeah, it was just a case of bad luck, and I took some optional deaths that made routing really hard. By 2016, execution is so much easier. That's right. It's so much easier to execute if you have the proper tools to do it with. I do feel nice about being better at the game. Like, now I know for sure that I have improved. We're still hunting a sword. I forgot about that. So like, you know, even on the bad runs, you know, I've come far away from where I started. Like, I was doing this run with help, too. Alright, cleared Moldorm 2. We're gonna hook shot over and hope that has something, but I know it doesn't. Where am I gonna go after this to hunt down a sword? I'm a professional walk runner. Professional. I'm gonna snooze that ad for a few minutes because I want to see how this fight turns out. Which, by the way, if we did know, this fight is, you know, same RNG the first time. Ooh! The filter that I use on my camera to get rid of the glare on my glasses just fell off. I have to find a better way to mount this. I think I handled that a little bit better in the old run, that fight. Okay. So Ganon's unlocked. We just have to find a sword Just one sword. Am I gonna be stuck doing master sword spins on Ganon? Oh, that's gross. I never even checked Pyramid Ledge in my current run. And the silvers were right there. Oh. That would have taken me like 20 seconds to grab. Oh my god. Almost mirror bombed. Okay, I'm gonna go get the blue potions, I bet. Yeah. I think during this run I was also feeling pretty rattled after all the deaths I took in Turtle Rock. So like I was already anxious during the run from that. Okay, we know that you have to go to Bumper Cave, Mr. Shed, or find a... Maybe I'll actually check the spoiler for this. Or no, it was a race run. There is no spoiler. Never mind. There's no telling where the fourth sword could be. We're not about to take the big bomb, are we? Going to Pyramid Fairy. Oh. There are so many quicker checks you could do. I think if I whiffed to Super Bunny Cave early in the run, or not Super Bunny, but doing Super Bunny into Mire Shed early in the run, then I found the Moon Pearl and went back, I would just, or found the Moon Pearl, I would just eat the time of going back there, because it's way quicker than doing this, I think. Though I guess this is right in front of like the Ganon fight, so maybe that's what I was thinking, is like, Hail Mary, maybe this is it. And it's not. Poor little 2021 me. And also, you'd be able to see, you can see on race time GG when your opponent finishes. So I already know my opponent's finished. So at this point, I'm just trying to clear the run because I don't want to forfeit. Where are you going? Oh, are you going to Graveyard Ledge now, maybe? Graveyard Bumper? I think you are. I think I'm going to Bumper Cave, and I'm going to see those boots, and I'm going to be really jealous. Because I'm going to be like, oh no, my opponent found those boots so early. You're not? Where are you going? Doing purple chest, maybe? No? Yeah, I guess you've already done that? Or you haven't done that? You didn't get the frog? Wow! Okay, so that's probably another thing that happened. I'm a lot better at, like, being thorough in my checks and getting, like, a lot of check density nowadays, where I'll sort of prioritize doing a lot of checks. I'm guessing in this run I left a lot of overworld open and focused on doing dungeons specifically. Which, to be fair, this run gave you everything you needed super quick, so you could have gone any direction with this. Alright, you're gonna turn the blacksmith in. Please, please tell me you go to Graveyard Ledge soon. Another ad break. It's fine though, because Bro is not cooking right now. It feels really bad knowing that you know, the swords are right there. Frustration slashes because I found the blue bell after taking all of those optional deaths. Turning in the mushroom because I'm running out of options and just trying to do quick checks. It's an understandable choice, I suppose. But I was right there in the desert area. I should have just gone to Mire Shed. That's all you have to do is go to Mire Shed. Please. Oh my god, finally. Oh my god, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, Cyphar. We are now just like reviewing myself doing the run. Because I cleared in 1 hour 38 minutes. Can you go again to finish laundry real quick? Heck yeah, go get that laundry done. I have got to do my laundry so bad. Okay, save and quit and go fight Ganon. Now you're gonna go check Checkerboard Cave, aren't you? What are you doing? Oh, Desert Ledge maybe? No? Where are you going? You got the Master Sword. You've got... You are gonna go fight Ganon. No? Oh, yeah, you're taking the portal, okay. Very old, you want a skill of 274? I'd say 215. 215. There's a lot of room for improvement, but I do feel like I'm still like... I don't think old me is actually bad at the game. Like, this version of me, I think just didn't know enough at the time. And with the way the run opened up super early, everything in the run was super early open. You know? It's understandable that I didn't know where to go and kind of flopped. My god. And because you're using the Master Sword, you have to do spins for every single hit, not just the end phase. This is such a slow Ganon fight. You are so lucky you have silver arrows right now. Oh yeah, I positioned myself there because I thought I was in the fire bat phase, and I took the spear to the face. It's phase 2. Just started, okay. This is such a long fight if you're using the Master Sword. Because you can't slash, you see it just bounce off of him if you try. You got 2 blue potions, so it's good to use that cape while you have the extra magic. And then sort of save your use one of those blue potions when you get low or when the phase changes. Still gotta be careful about dodging that damage though. Okay, blue potion down, for sure. Good play. Be careful, you can do it. Don't choke. Okay. This is the only phase that isn't longer by having the Master Sword. The good news is that at least I have the silver arrows, so the last phase isn't nearly as bad as it could be. So as long as you don't take deaths or a fall, you're good. You can do this. I feel like you've got this. Really bad Ganon placement. Oh my god, I like clinched. I really thought I was about to fall there. I mean, I'd be doing this too, because I'm so bad at my quick swap still. That is something I've never gotten better at. I'm always so hopeful to get a... Oh, look. Actually got a spin during his teleport animation there. The tiniest little bonus hit of damage. Yo, double silver arrow shot. I always want to get a double. It just makes me happy to get doubles. Okay, finishing the run. I think you've just noticed that you didn't start your timer. Because you can't stop it. What's your favorite Ganon color? What do you mean? Is Ganon coming like... Hold on. Now I gotta look at like all the Ganons. The skin varies in color for the games, I see. Because there's also like Ganon versus Ganondorf too. Do we have a gallery of all of them? There's purple or red. This one is blue. I do like the blue. I'm trying to look for like one of the other color. Blue. Off the top of your head, do you know which game would have a purple or red Ganon in it? I forgot about Animal Crossing Ganon. He's so funny. What a funny guy. Blue Ganon, Blue Ganon. There's a lot of Blue Ganon. That seems to be like a favorite for Nintendo. I kind of like Four Swords Ganon. He's different. He feels like he'd be in a different game, different series. Link Between Worlds. Link Between Worlds Ganon is menacing. Oh, while the credits play out, I do remember, inflatable obstacle course. The inflatable obstacle course I was talking about is I wish you could just drag and drop images into OBS instead of having to add them as sources. It's this, so it's like you start at like I don't know if you start on the other side or this side. I think you start on this side. You like crawl up into this bit, climb up the like it's like a kind of like a ladder here. You slide down the other side, and there's like a tunnel and stuff over at the end, I think. It's been a long time since I've seen one of these. But they were very, very fun to me as a kid. I loved these. Let's see what the final time comes out to in game time. Me versus me. How did we do? How did me do? Okay, we're gonna fast forward this a little bit. Okay, so in game time, we came out. Pardon me. 2 hours, 1 minute, 55 seconds. About 28 checks more. 1 bottle less. 1 pendant less. You didn't clear Hera. That's crazy. A sword less. No boots. A shield more. A heart piece less. All 3 medallions. The book. Shovel. And way more hearts. But yeah, I guess just I got unlucky with routing. Okay, let's go back and see. Okay, so in Eastern Palace. So generally, okay. So wait, I went. Okay, I cleared Eastern Palace, and then I went. I went to Desert Palace right away. Why would I do that? I tried to do Misery Mire Shed, and I never wanted to come back because I disgraced myself trying to do Super Bunny. And then I went into Turtle Rock and died a bunch to Trinex. So this is probably where a lot of my. Or did I not die to Trinex a lot? Hold on. Back to Turtle Rock. Where's Turtle Rock? Okay, this isn't the one where I died a bunch to Trinex. Crazy. Okay, so this was just a run of being hunting. That's not even what I thought it was. I was actually doing pretty decently on the Trinex fight. I just happened to make the bad choice to not go up the mountain when I got the flute. Interesting. We're gonna put up BRB. I might try pulling up another game. What game am I gonna pull up? I don't know. But let's put on some tunes. Play some tunes. Put on my little BRB sticker for the time being. While I close like all the. I have so many windows open for randomizer. Because I have my tracker open, then I have like the item tracker that I actually capture for stream so that like it gets my items. I have the game itself, I have live split, I have QUSB to SNES, which connects my tracker to my game. So many things to open for rando. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick few minutes, stand up, walk around, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna play after. I'm satisfied with the fact that I beat myself in the run. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's find a game to play. Now, I was thinking, I didn't install it. I was thinking of starting Subnautica, because like Subnautica 2 recently dropped, but I've never really played through Subnautica 1. So I was thinking of doing that, but I'm not sure if I want to yet. And it's also not installed. It's kind of a back burner thing. I'm not sure if I'm ready to dive into a game like Subnautica. We could. Yeah. Subnaxica. True. They literally made the game for me. Literally. You do Risk of Rain? I feel like that is so classic. Finishing a Zelda run and then jumping straight to Risk of Rain. That is exactly what I used to do. Okay. And I do have Risk of Rain 2 installed where I don't have Subnautica installed yet, ready to go. Do I have anything? I thought I installed some games for stream, but I might have gone through and uninstalled a lot of them to save space. Yo, I'm loving the tunes though. You know what, yeah, let's jump to Risk of Rain 2. It's just such a classic for me. Great. Let's get everything updated, not get Risk of Rain launching. Okay, so our title should be updated now. I'm on the BRB screen. Let's move just chatting for the meantime. It's such a nice screen. I love my just chatting screen. This is so classic. I need to actually put on my glove to play Risk of Rain though. Oh, and YouTube, of course, has lost their free trial to my stream. Now they have to move over to Twitch to continue watching because it's impossible to change game midstream on YouTube side. Sad. It is